Site formation processes are events that created and affected an archaeological site during and after its creation. This includes
landslides,
volcanic eruptions,
slow coverage via plant life,
discard,
and abandonment.
These processes are important to the study of archaeology because, in order to better understand a site, archaeologists must first be able to understand the changes that occurred to create the site the way we see it. For example, was it covered by debris over time? It is important for archaeologists to be able to retrace the changes made by time in order to uncover what the site was like in its own time and possibly lead to further insight.
As we walk west down Harris Drive Extension, we will come across the object we will be using to further inform you on the wonders of site formation processes. This device is an extremely useful construct that, in contemporary vernacular, is known as a wall, and not just any wall, a cement wall. Said wall happens to be a part of the most easterly side of the Lazarus Dorm on the Connecticut College campus.
When looking at this breathtaking wall and thinking about how sad it is that it is deteriorating, one might ask themselves, why is only part of the wall deteriorating while other parts seem fine?
The most likely reason is the fact that at one point in its life, a good part of our lovely wall was underground. However, as time passed, the soil, represented here by a coat, was slowly washed away by rain and wind, revealing the damaged concrete.
The reason being underground would have an effect on our precious wall is because oftentimes soils can be on the acidic side of the pH scale. Thus, during rainy seasons or just when the soil is wet, acidic compounds that can break up concrete are floating around in the groundwater. When these compounds come in contact with our favorite wall, they bond with certain components and slowly over time break down the concrete cinder blocks.
This process of degradation occurs extremely slowly and most likely took place over the course of 50 or more years. Only a small portion of bricks are visually affected. However, as more of the buried bricks are revealed, we expect to see more evidence of decay that occurred while the bricks were covered. Our absolutely gorgeous wall will most likely not change much in the next 10 years. 100 years from now, if the building still remains and has not been maintained, it will be in serious need of repair. And after 1,000 years, for all we know, the Lazarus Dorm and our lovely wall might look like this, or maybe even this.
You never know.